It has been a very long time since I have filmed, but I am back and I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this very poorly done look. But stay tuned because I'm going to be answering some questions and also giving an update of where I've been. Can you hear that? And I'm mixing this light one with like a dark one because I'm not this pale anymore. So first question, I'm looking at them from YouTube. Giselle Lopez asked, how did you start living a healthier lifestyle? A healthier, more active lifestyle. So I first started going to the gym like a few years ago. I'd just be like lifting weights and stuff, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I just kind of went because I was like, I'm gonna get healthy. Okay, no, I started just eating healthy. I've always like eaten healthy and loved healthy foods like plants and stuff that grows from the earth and like not in a box, you know? So like beans, salad, pasta, potatoes, everything like that. I just like love eating healthy and I love lifting weights. Of course it doesn't happen overnight. You make small changes to your life and then you just keep doing it. Once you start making a habit of it, then you'll like do it more often and you won't have to remind yourself to do it. Betsy Fabian asked, are you the only vegan in your family? If so, was it hard becoming vegan? Yes, I am the only vegan in my family. My younger sister is vegetarian and my younger brother used to be vegan for like a couple years, but he's not anymore. So okay, so I just finished powdering and finishing my face makeup because I just wanted to get that done with. For me, it wasn't hard going vegan because I did it overnight and I had already been vegetarian at the time. And I remember I was watching documentaries about it and I was like, yeah, I'm done supporting this. I cannot wait any longer. And I just researched a ton about it and I learned so much and there was no going back. So it was honestly life-changing for me and that was probably the best decision I ever made in my life. I just attempted to do my eyeliner and it turned out so bad. Okay, so I just carved them out with eyeliner. Tried to clean them up, but it still kind of looks like trash, so. I forgot this was supposed to be a colorful look because I literally asked what color eyeshadow should I do. I'm trying to fix this, make it look better. This looks so bad. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this video. I accidentally just like spilled out all my eyelash glue. And it's literally like 90 degrees up here in the upstairs of my house because there's no air conditioning up here, so I'm literally dying. I'm just applying some glue. Kate Wood asked, how old were you when you started making videos and were you scared people were gonna make fun of you? So this channel that you're on right now is not my first channel. I had another one, same name, was my main channel, you know, and then that got randomly deleted by YouTube. No warning, no nothing. That was like my death at the time. I thought everything was like over because I had videos on there and they did good. I only had like 1,400 subscribers at the time and I thought that was like so many people, and when I lost it I was like so sad. Okay, but what was the question? Oh yeah, so I'm 18 right now. I started this channel May. So I started making videos when I was 16. And was I scared? A little bit, not really. I didn't really have many friends. I mean, I had more than I had now because now I have none, but I didn't really care because I had nothing to lose. Kayla F asked, how long have you and Braxton known each other? Braxton and I met in second semester of senior year in high school. That was when he had just moved to Chicago from Florida, and he didn't have any friends, I didn't have any friends, and he was in 2 of my classes, and I was like, who is this guy? Like, he had such good style, and I was like, no one else dresses like that, like, who are you? And he would always sit in the library and like just be on his computer, and I would be sitting in there pretending like I was doing work, but really I'd be like staring at him half the time. And he noticed me, but he never like talked to me. But then one day in the hallway, he just came up to me and said he sees me sitting by myself in the library, and he asked for my Snapchat, and then we started talking, and then ever since we met, we have not been apart. The first 2 weeks of us like knowing each other, then we started dating, and yeah, then it's just been forever. I remember that day when he came up to me and talked to me, I was like so in shock that someone would, because literally no one like talked to me at my high school. But I remember when he came up to me, because I told everyone on Snapchat like the best thing ever just happened to me, and I remember coming home in the car, I was like telling my mom and my sister, oh my gosh, guess what just happened? And now look at us, a year and a half later. Lolita Dunleavy asked, where do you get your clothes from? So literally like 90% of all the clothes I wear are from thrifts. Some stuff is like old stuff that I have from Forever 21, but I don't shop at these stores anymore. I only shop at thrift stores. And I also want to make a video about that because I have a lot to say. But yeah, just thrift stores. And she also asked, what camera do you use to film your videos? So I just use my iPhone X, and yeah, I just use my phone because I can't afford a camera, and I just prefer to use my phone. Was Braxton vegan before he met you? No, he was not vegan before he met me. I never asked him to go vegan. I never said you have to go vegan. Of course, I have already thought about that my partner for life is gonna be vegan. I'm not gonna be with someone that does not have the same morals as me, because that would just not line up, if you get what I mean. But I would never force anyone to believe in what I believe in, but he was super open to it. Like, I never said, I wasn't pressuring or anything, because I'm not like that. But I remember one day of the 2 weeks of us first knowing each other, he was just like, I'm going vegan. I was like literally amazed. I was like, husband material. I remember the first time I came over to his house, he didn't know what to feed me, and I'm the type of person that will not eat in front of you if I do not know you. Like, I hate eating in front of people if I don't know them. Like, it's just so awkward, and I just can't do it. So it was already awkward enough, because like I just cannot eat in front of people. But he like heated up rice for me, and I was like, He's still vegan now, of course. Braxton asked a question. He said, tea or coffee? You already know this, but tea every day. I hate coffee. I have tea right now. Adriana asked, what was your parents' reaction to you doing YouTube? I don't think I ever told them, I just did it. My mom, she didn't care, because the first thing I started doing were makeup tutorials. Not on this channel, my channel that got deleted, but they were just like colorful makeup tutorials, and I look back on it, they were like really bad, but it was all a learning process and got me to where I am today. So Catherine_Goodtree-Wellbeing asked, what made you decide to become a vegan? How old were you? The 3 things that made me go vegan were ethics, environment, and health. Watching the way I found out about it, I watched a ton of documentaries about it, and it was just unbelievably eye-opening, the truths of what no one really knows goes on behind closed doors. How old was I? I was 16, or I think 15 actually. Poppy Low with 3 W's asked, favorite thing to eat on a morning, as well as if you had to buy any 90s JDM sedan, which and what will you do with it? For breakfast, I don't really eat much, but I love eating fruit in the morning. 90s JDM sedan. I like the Toyota Chasers, the Laurels, Skylines, basically all of them if they're from like the 90s. And I mean, I prefer 2-door. Juliana XCX asked, will you ever come to LA? I really want to. Eventually in the future, I most definitely will. What are you studying in college? I just finished my first year of community college in May. Honestly, I didn't like it. The classes weren't that bad, just the whole environment. I was like, why am I here? I don't know what I'm doing. I was planning to get my associate's degree, which is just your 2-year degree. It's kind of like general, because I remember I did not know what I was doing. I did not know what I wanted to study. I was just taking classes just to get some credits. I remember I was thinking about like nutrition. I don't plan on going back to community college to finish those credits or planning on going back to college at all. I don't think that's the path for me. Everyone is different and I don't think it's working out for me. I'm actually planning on going to beauty school in the fall and becoming an esthetician because I've been looking into that and it interests me so much, and I just really want to get into the field, in the beauty field. And right now you're probably wondering, but wait, why were you gone for like 2 months? My answer to that is I have not been motivated at all to sit here and film. I wanted to, but I just couldn't like sit down. I've just been lazy. And it's like I'm not comfortable with the camera yet, so I still feel like awkward and I'm not talking like my true self, if some of you may realize, but I'm working on it. And honestly, I just like don't know what to film. Like I asked people what should I film and I have like a whole list, but like I live such a boring life, I don't really know. People aren't gonna want to see that. Amber Thorne asked, what is your dream car? Basically anything Japanese with pop-up headlights I'm obsessed with. Any 90s, like 80s, retro JDM cars I love. None of that new stuff, but not my type. But an Miata, my favorite car I am working towards at the moment. And a Toyota Hachiroku, I would love to have one of those in my collection in the future. And the older ones, of course, not the new ones. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope that you somewhat enjoyed watching me, but I'll see you guys in my next video.